Howdy y'all, got the Bulldog on the channel. We're back up here again. I did a video on this last year. There's a lot more vehicles up there this year. So we're gonna walk around and take a look at them. First off, we've got a couple of Hunters cars up here, the old Vet there, and then the 57 here. He's always got something nice. These two here belong to my wife's uncle. He just got this one not too long ago, I'd say 4 or 5 years. But he's had this one for many, many years. He carded the Grand Marshal in the parade. And then we get up into the main line here. Some of these were here last year and some of them weren't. Old Ford pickup. We got some nice ones. Here's a Plymouth. There's a mixture of cars up here, from fully restored to moderately restored so that they're roadworthy, to cars that look like they haven't been touched since they were new. This one here looks like it's been moderately restored to running condition. Well, it might have been a full restore, but it's been a while. Got nice interior. So that's had to have been redone. Door panels, yeah, I think the door panels have been redone. Here's a modern. Yeah, got a Super B on it. I don't work on very many of the new ones, so I don't know exactly which one they are. There's Hellcats, there's, you know, everything. Looks like he's got that one badged as the Super B. Now, that makes me feel old. This guy's mother was in my class. Got a 48 Willys. There's another Super B. Nice one. That's been painted up. Motor's hopped just a little bit. It's got dealer AC put on it too. SRT. Let's see here, this one here, Thunderbird. Pretty sure I've seen this one drive around town a little bit. Uh-oh, we got a little Beetle. It's just like mine, except for it's, you know, shiny. Nothing that I have is any good. 66 Coronet. Looks like a full restore. We got a modern F-150. Looks like a 5.0. Yep, 5.0. See, just a mix of old classics, modern rods. Here's her Oldsmobile. So it's a 442 then. I like this body style. I always have. Maybe it's just because I was brought up in that time. There's an old Malibu. Malibu or Chevelle. Either one. Monte Carlo. I screwed that one up, didn't I? Kind of like that front end too. When the Chevelles went to the single headlights, I didn't like them. I like the dual headlight Chevelles. But the Monte Carlo looks good with it. I don't know. There's another modern Dodge. 56. Nice one. Got an LT1 in it. That was kind of the rage a few years ago, and I really like those engines. It was the LS before the LS was the LS. Here's an OBS. Here is this one. 98. I just put brakes on one of these trucks last night. I got home just before today. Working hard is not so bad, it's just the fact that you never stop. There's another OBS.
Well, we were there, last night. He drove back.
Gonna be the new square bodies out there. Howdy, Kent. We're doing it's a 90 SS. And then we got, I've always wondered what this would look like. Not quite what I figured. They got it ground down. And I don't know if it's going to be painted or not, but it's a little different. Got the stretch tires. I'm not too cracked on them, but it is what it is. Some of them just drive in. Kind of wash them and bring it up here. Here's a kid that works. I've been working for years, but he's my son's age. He built this thing. Says he built it himself. He might have. I don't put it past him. But it's a driver. He runs it around everywhere. Another OBS. Modern Dodge. Or they call it a Ram now, but it's a freaking Dodge, you know. Little S10. Yeah. It's like putting a big motorcycle engine on a go-kart. Which is something I might do. That was actually my plans for the bullpuppy, is put that engine out of the old bus in it. But it's going to go in my son's Trans Am instead. We might do something with mine at some point. Studebaker Pickup.
Next up, we have $5 cash courtesy of the Nine Livestock Sales for winning Edward.
I think this one was here last year.
Awesome.
Champ. I like these old trucks too.
Up next, we have $5
Of course, this was,
cash and a $5 gift card.
we had 10.5s at home when I was a kid. These were our grain trucks. So I've got a cab there I need to do something with. It's a 50 Chevy. I like the 54 with the bar grill. This is actually a customer of mine. It's the dad of
$5 cash and a $5 gift
one of my
card
classmates.
to Dine & Close Closet for Sherry Preview.
He won this in a
Sherry
contest.
Preview.
And he thought that was kind of weird because that was the year he was born. So actually that video I did on the Volkswagen, I had some people come up to me and ask me if I was the Bulldog. That's the first time that's ever happened. Ain't that weird? But anyway, he showed me this shortly after he got it up at the house. His daughter is the one that owns that Volkswagen sports minivan that I have there at the shop, the Tiguan, I think is how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. Here's a vet. I like this body style of vet, and it just, I don't think I've ever been in one, but I just always liked the body style.
Next up, we have 10 stamps courtesy of the Edina Post Office.
Got a customer that wants me to put a motor in one, but I don't know what's going to come of that. They said they couldn't get it put back in there for some reason. I don't know, it sounds like a basket case, but we'll see what we find. Here's another.
1039.
I just like the lines on these cars. I really do. It kind of screams 70s to me.
066.
Next up, we have free
Low
ice
fat
cream
fender.
cone after TNT Motel and Ice Cream Shop, courtesy of Evan Glasgow.
Here's a
The winner is
66 pickup that has been fully restored and shiny.
1033.
Wow, it's shiny. Polished.
061.
He's got mirrors underneath
I-18.
this side so that you can see up underneath it. So,
I-22.
new bed in it.
071.
Very well done.
N45.
But I couldn't have that. I'd be too neurotic about scratching it up or something because I use stuff too much.
G56.
Pontiac Catalina. I've got a customer with one just a little bit older than this
B13.
that comes to us quite a bit. Or he used to. We put some modernized stuff on it. He doesn't see us so much anymore. I was never
G60.
cracked on this body style, but it was functional.
B9.
Power to it. 2018.
065.
Another V8 Ford flathead.
N41.
39. Oh, it's got a 350 in it.
N38.
A little bigger.
N34.
Ford pickup.
I-27.
Looks like that's original down there.
N35.
And we get into some modern ones. Stretch tires. Big old dually. F-150. I waited too long to start my video. Now they got music playing and they're going to demonetize this video. Oh well. Here's a neighbor. He's had this car for quite a while. It's nice to see it up here. He passed away here last year from COVID. So I guess his son brought it up here for the show. It was a driver. He drove it a lot. Jeep, beep, beep, beep. Rock. This is the same year as that one of my sons got. It has the T-tops. This one's in much better shape. There we go. This is my favorite car. Just to let you guys know. I have always loved the body style of the shoebox, but I especially like the front end of the 55. The 56 and 57 just felt like it had too much chrome. This one, the bumper, I like the gasser look with no bumper on it, but it kind of needs a bumper if you're going to drive it. But I like the very subtle chrome up here. It pops, but it's not overwhelming like the 56 and 57. And that's a nice one. An old Camaro, got some 383 badges on it, so had some custom work done. Another 55. My lucky day. Still carbureted. Got some air on it. He's got, well, he's integrated it into the dash. I've got some of the units that go underneath there, and I might try to do that. If I ever get to a point where I can build one, I might try to use them vintage units. Another old Jeep, nice one. Usually these things are rusted to death. Beat the hell. They still want $5,000 for them. See, we got another half a block of stuff. Here's a nice little GT. 67 Fairlane GT. Well, I don't know. That's a new one. Corvette. Okay, that's, well, of course this is a 96, so that might be original motor. LT1, I think. Big old Electra. These things ran around all the time when I was a kid. There's a Fox body. And I'm thinking my customer's wanting this one to run like this one whenever I get done with it. Here we got a Challenger RT. This is it's not a driver, but I see it around a lot. This one, I did a video on this here a while back. He drove to work. Family car. See if we got anything done. No, I hadn't gotten the fender fixed yet. Quarter panel back there. It was his grandpa's car. Another one that drives quite a bit. Regular license on it. Bright colors. This one here is at 64. That's my second favorite vet body. Here's one. It looks like it's either it's a driver or it's something that has been mildly restored, because it's a really nice one, but it looks like it's gets some use.
What'd you put in?
Looks like he probably drove it here, because that's the Fox in the screen.
Huh? Cash flow. 15.
Another Fox body with a gigantic motor. There's some room. GMC picking them up. SS Nova. And then we got the lone bike. Well, that's it for 2022 on the car show. I've got music in the background. This video will get demonetized, but it's not monetized now because I don't have a partner program anyway. Sorry for the long video, but I wanted to walk around and see everything. I'll edit down just a little bit, but I'll try to keep everything in there. It's interesting for some folks, and for others, skip ahead. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share us all around. We'll talk to you later.